Alright, so let me pause this over here. We are recording right now. We're listening. This is VTG, Chenzo, Fluid Flight. My boy Clef.
Yes, sir.
We're listening to Part 107, Instructional Training on FAA Part 107 Drone Exam audiobook. This is not a sponsored video, by the way. I just like to listen. But audiobook, if you're watching and you want to sponsor, that's all I got to say.
Hit us up.
Hit us up. So, we were listening to that. We were studying for our Part 107. We've got our notes here. Okay. And what did we just say? Tell me about it.
Wasn't we talking about some ND filters?
ND filters.
But besides that, we talked about a lot of other shit.
A lot.
We was on
Metamorphic
Oh,
lenses.
that's what it was.
Metamorphic lenses. So let me show you something real quick. Okay? We're going to go over here. We're going to go to the tube. The tube. Here. Which one is the beach?
Let me see. Message.
Metamorphic drone lens. Hey, right now, by the way, we are shooting on a DJI Osmo Pocket. Okay? This thing is ridiculously small. And I think I'm cutting my head off. Let me raise that up. Let me show you what we're working with right now.
Oh, that looks nice.
Okay? Crispy. I don't know if the screen's coming in real good. We're kind of clipping out. It might be a little bright. Matter of fact, let me stand up. This is a raw video. You guys are going to get the inside look on Fluid Flight, how we do it here. Okay? We'll spin that puppy around just a minute. We'll see how that's looking. Alright, there we go. It's a little bit better. So we're going to spin this puppy around real quick. Oh, some acoustic foam. Yet to be hung, yet to be hung. Oh, hit a wall. Spin that baby right on around. Hey, how you doing? Keep on going. Yep. That's the boot. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The boot. Oh, it's the backdrop, baby. Yeah. Back around. Hey.
Oh, GoPro 7. That's what they are comparing it to.
Alright, so we'll put that puppy there. So, what we were talking about is metamorphic lenses for drones. So, this is my DJI Spark. We were just watching the Part 107 drone pilot exam study courses. We were looking at the FAA drone pilot PDF. We are working on that obstacle. It's not easy. And it's not about drones, for that matter. It's mostly about manned aircraft. And with that being said, it's important.
Yes, sir.
But we were talking about ND filters, which I've yet to get for my Osmo Pocket, and the ones that my friend Clef's got for his Mavic Air, and I've got for my Spark over here. And he's never heard of metamorphic lenses. And in all honesty, I've only learned about it maybe a week or two ago.
So we're going to learn together, guys. Let's do it. And this is not working.
Alright, so I'm not going to spell this right. I'm going to hope YouTube's going to correct this shit out of me. Okay? Let's just see if it works. Because, I mean, I can't spell my way to a wet paper bag if my life depended on it. I just want to be honest. Metamorphic lens drone. Are you gonna fix it? Oh, it got it. All right, so we're watching Peter McKinnon, who I am a big subscriber to. Peter McKinnon, big shout out, man. Your videos are awesome.
YouTube legend?
in all honesty, it's people like that make me, and I'm getting like the goosey bumps, make me want to do this and make me push myself when I'm tired and I don't want to do it and I'm unmotivated to do what needs to be done, because I really do enjoy the outcome, and the journey to that outcome is sometimes tough but worth it. And videos and people like him that inspire me and my buddy Clef to do these things, and so many others, thank you. And to a bunch of other people, and we'll get into all that another day, but metamorphic lenses.
That was a legend right there, bro.
He really is. I mean, look, you gotta give credit where credit's due.
And even besides that, he was...
What's up? He says. I gotta come up with something original, but that's really good, you know. What's up? I need coffee. I really want to go to Canada. I've never been to Canada.
Let's go.
He's in Canada.
Let's go.
Do you know, but Canada's... I gotta pause you. Great face. Look, I watched one of his other videos. You know, Canada's drone laws changed completely.
Really?
Yeah. So in Canada, they've made it like almost virtually. But he's got a friend. I guess he's like nerdy enough, kind of like me, and you know, maybe you, or maybe you're
I'm a
more.
super nerd.
Yeah, I don't know, but like
I'm the modern
bro.
nerd.
The way they did it in Canada, they made it so hard to get a drone license.
Wait.
You're out of frame right now, bro. Hold on, we could just move
You
your
know what?
motor on a
I
gimbal.
think we need a shot to get me back in frame.
Oh man. Oh, hold on, we're going to slide this. We might have to pause the camera. We might have to. Now, granted, we might be having an alcoholic beverage now. Nobody's driving, but we're not flying. Though we're learning about flying and shooting.
He is totally right.
I want to differentiate the two, and the only people that have flown and drank on YouTube successfully without getting sued or arrested by the FAA because it was a controlled environment, might I add, is the original Road to Riot crew. I'm sorry I'm name dropping. I don't mean to be name dropping, but Peter, we're gonna. What's up? Face behind us, okay, but. They did do it in a warehouse, Road to Riot, but those were mini quads. And by the way, for mini quads, I just want to say one thing. I've gotta just get in here, and you know, this is gonna be kind of what Fluid Flight is about. Is photography, videography, and drone stuff. So let me pan the camera down there, okay? What I've got here is, I've got a box full of quads that I was in the process of building and flying, and honestly, I just stopped. For different reasons with each one, I hit a wall, and not a literal one either, and I hit a wall with the quad, I couldn't get it to do something, and I just stopped. And I've got some awesome quads in here. They might be a little outdated, but I've got some awesome quads. I've got a Tyrannus QX9, brand new in a box, and never even, you know, bound it to another receiver. I've got a Tyrannus. Or no, I'm sorry. I do have a Tyrannus. I also have a Tyrant. This is a build I was putting some diatone motors on a Falcon 250 frame. Okay. Can people see this? Yeah, they can. Good. Alright, we all know what this is right here. Diatone GT250. What? I mean, this is ridiculous, okay? Ridiculous. Oh. Somebody need a circular polarized or 3? Booyaka! Booyaka! What's up? Oh, you love it, Peter. So we do have some red bottoms on this Diatone Tyrant. I put them on this, and I put these red bottoms, and the KV are just ridiculous. And it's crazy because I know now it's yeah. You want to check this puppy out? Yeah, we'll move this up. They've got so much
cameras too.
Oh yeah, I've got 2 different sets of goggles, but I'll be honest. Now they've got better goggles at a better price, and that was one of the biggest walls that I faced because goggles when I was flying was so expensive, and I spent the most I could at the time, almost $80 on some Fat Shark goggles. Yeah, it is heavy. It's good carbon fiber, but look at the thickness of that frame, and this frame's carbon fiber.
Where's the SD go?
There's no SD. That camera goes to goggles. And you're wearing goggles and you've got a 5.8 gigahertz video transmission. So my boy Cliff, he's an AP, guy. He's an aerial photography guy. And videography, of course. But racing drones and carbon fiber, mini quads are new to him. So
I wasn't born in that year.
And again, these are probably way old technology. These are like running F2 flight controllers, F3 flight controllers. Now they got like F6s and
this is
stuff.
fire, bro.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so they go ridiculously
they
fast.
still work?
Yes and no. They absolutely work, but for one reason or another, I hit a wall with either programming or soldering where I did something and I couldn't get it to work, which is part of the reason why I'm excited to do what I'm doing with this studio and my channel. And if people watch and help me, that's kind of the point, and maybe that will help others. But it's for me to work on these in series. And with that being said, tell me in the comments below which one you want to work on first. What's the first project that you guys think we should do? Whether it be the Diatone Crusader GT, which has got the X frame, which have the silver wound motors. Okay, those are silver wound. They say that it makes the copper not patina and corrode as they're winding it. They're hand wound, so Diatone says. Or the Tyrant S frame with the red bottom Emax motors. These are the original red bottom Emax motors. High KV, high torque. Let me know in the comments below which one you think we should do. Now, you know what the good benefits of each one of these frames are? Just real quick. If you look here, see how the camera is protected by these 2 bars?
Mm-hmm.
That baby's like out the wind. I mean, but it's so sexy. It's like a Corvette of quads.
Mm-hmm. No screws in there.
Oh yeah, I mean the whole. They're in a box, bro. This is like sacrilege. I've got this stuff again in a box, just thrown in here, and I want to also. You know what? I do want to just go in this. It sounds really bad. Excuse me. I know it's 2019, but I'm going in this closet really quick, and I want to grab over here. Okay, so you know what I got here? I've never bound this to anything, okay? So I'm sorry. I know it's like kind of, amateurish because I'm adjusting the frame and I don't have it on the auto. I should, but it's in the middle and I don't know how it's going to work, so we'll do that. Okay. Is it working? It's working. Alright, not bad. So, in this box though is a brand new Tyrannus. I said QX9 before. QX7. Brand new. I've never even taken the ratchets out. So that means that we'll have to do that. Take the ratchets out. That'll be a whole video in itself. But this is brand new. Brand new. So I know there's a lot of videos out there on taking the ratchets out of the control there. But we've got to do it. It's got to be done. I also have the Turnigy. And this is a fantastic. But I mean, it's collecting some dust, though. I don't even use them. It's horrible. I've got the original run cam before GoPro tried to screw them over. I might have a Eken wireless H9 and H8 and a Mobius. Run cam 3. Yeah, it looks like a GoPro session. Get over it, GoPro. It was just as good, if not better at the time. And you didn't like it. Just couldn't do 4K. I'm over it, sorry. I love GoPro. I'm just hurt. My second drone. My second drone flew away. It was an Ishin Falcon F250. Flew away with my first GoPro 3 silver. There's a lot of money. It just flew away, and because it was gone. I didn't understand failsafe. Man, there's a lot of learning. Okay, YouTube wasn't really there at the time, and not as much as we are now with the community. And it just flew away. I've flown 2 drones away. I just want to get it out there, okay? Now, we're not ever going to talk about that again. Okay? 2 of them. 2 of them flew them away. It's a pivotal moment. Okay?
Yeah, you're a monster for that.
Bro,
that's respect.
It hurt. I had to order another one leaving the field in the car.
I've been there many times.
Oh my god. We've all been there where we've been like, man.
But to lose it, you gotta be a monster for that.
Bro.
You're a monster. Hey, you've been to the next level.
It's like a motorcycle rider. It's like a motorcycle rider. They say and I ride motorcycles, so those that are going down and those that have been down. Well, man, I hope I'm not going down again.
Yeah, this has been going for 20 minutes. Bro.
I've been down. It hurts.
20 minutes.
What was it? Alright, so my buddy says, pause this video. Let me know in the comments below if we should have paused this video or we shouldn't have. I'm going to, but in the comments below, let me know if we should or shouldn't have. I also want to do a comparison. Hey, let's kill a couple of milestones at once. Let me know in the comments below what sounds better. And I'm being loud right now. I'm not really clipping though, because it's got your audio volume. But I am going to stop the video, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch the mount for the tripod, and I am going to add the Boya MM1 microphone, and it's got a dead cat on it right now. This is the Boya MM1. I'm not sponsored by Boya, unless, Boya, you want to sponsor me. But Boya MM1, I've heard a lot of good things. I've seen a lot of good things. It's a cheap alternative to the Rode mic. And I am going to plug it into the Osmo Pocket. However, I think for future, what I want to do is, I've downloaded on my phone through the App Store. I'm sure you can do it through the Play Store on a Android device. The Rode Reporter. Okay? And I like full disclosure, I seen this on YouTube. And it might have even been, what's up? I really like the guy's videos. They're good. I'm sorry for liking them. Not to sound weird, because it sounded weird. It just got weird. It was weird. Right there. Next. So, we've got a lot of cool drone stuff. We don't have laws like they do in Canada. And right now, we're going to learn about metamorphic lenses on drones from Peter McKinnon while we hook up this Boya MM1 and compare it to the audio that is in the Osmo Pocket